P-O-S-T, P-O-S-T, the cereals you like the most. The cereals made by Post.
More of an omelet
Take you
guy.
to the secret mountain retreat of Captain Video.
Don't yell at me! Fuck!
Hero of science.
Is that him talking?
The Video Rangers.
This is
Operating
very
from his
poorly
secret
dubbed.
Mountain headquarters on the planet Earth, Captain Video rallies men of goodwill and leads them against the forces of evil everywhere. As he rockets from planet to planet, let us follow the champion of justice, truth, and freedom throughout the universe.
Whatever, just stop
Stand by for
screaming!
Captain Video and his Video Rangers.
Brought to you
Brought to
by
you today
Sir.
by
Oh
Post
shit!
Sugar Crisp, a great new cereal you can eat 3 ways.
So he's
As
a
cereal,
sellout.
It's dandy. For snacks, it's so handy.
Oh, slow down,
Or eat it
Professor.
like candy. Post Sugar Crisp.
You can eat it. We got it.
Excitement rides high.
There's no
And
break
tension
between the
mounts
commercial
steadily
and
as the moment
this
fast
intro.
approaches, when Captain Video and the Ranger must turn the spaceship Galaxy toward Comet X and try to stop that flaming monster from smashing the man-made satellite.
Why aren't they showing us that? Oh,
It sounds like something you need a budget for.
And hate-filled Lieutenant Fraser secretly pulled that switch while he was installing a repaired gravitational gyro. Just what will happen aboard the Galaxy, we don't know, Rangers. Since
Wait, are we the
Captain
Video
doesn't know
Rangers?
that he pulled the switch.
Oh wow!
Now on the power
Really
deck
go
of the
moving up in
Galaxy.
the world.
I mean, I prefer Power Ranger, but I guess Video Rangers.
on the gyroscope, Ranger.
Whatever.
Nice to hear that he's good for something, sir.
That isn't all you're going to hear about me.
All right,
Pascal.
now, stow it, both of us. This is no time for personal animosities and things like that.
You know, I expect Captain Video would have had a different uniform than the other schlubs in his army.
Like Tubbs.
I guess he's sort of wearing
We'd
capris.
all be more than willing.
And he has tucked his pant legs into his boots, so
Oh, that's what it is.
Keep using that word risk, sir. It's a little more than a risk to blow up a comet. I'd say that we're sure death. We're not sure, Baskin. You see, we don't know what'll happen when we blow up the nucleus of a comet by bombarding it with atom blasts. Excuse me, sir.
it goes
I'm
boom.
sure that you know as well as I do that you're practically certain to succeed. After all, the nucleus of a comet
You got
is
this,
made up
buddy.
of meteoric masses.
No, we're wasting time, Baskin. Take your prisoner back aboard the Excalibur. Tell Tubbs that I'll contact him inside the next quarter hour.
Very good, sir. Come on, Fred.
Frazier,
If you would simply turn your head to the left.
that talk we had while we were working in here together,
Oh, the birds and the bees?
I hope you keep it in mind.
See you at the court-martial, if you get through.
Come on, Space Boy, let's go.
Why
Yeah,
is
he-
that Space Boy?
He doesn't trust anyone that wears prosthetic pants.
Prosthetic. As opposed to natural pants?
Oh, whoa.
Good God!
This guy
Meanwhile, aboard
gets
the
it.
Excalibur, anchored in space not far from the Galaxy, certain developments are taking place, which
Tubbs
again,
looks for a
unknown
chin.
to Captain Video
Let's
and the
watch.
Ranger will have far-reaching effects.
You can only shoot one of us at a time, Tubbs. You can't kill us with a nuclear medical.
Oh god, I could shit at any moment.
Rather, what?
Speed this up.
Mr. McGovern is ready. And
He does look pretty threatening there with his label
Which
maker.
one is it going to be, Tubbs?
Out of breath, not even moving.
What?
I don't know what you're up to, but you'll never get away with it.
We'll be the ones to decide that, Tubbs. Thank you,
You took my label maker.
And you, Lieutenant Cromwell?
His name is
No
Cramwell?
way to be talking to me,
Wow,
Lieutenant.
the writers weren't even trying.
It is myself will be after putting you on report.
You'll put me on report. They'll court-martial you for this.
Oh, I don't think so, Tubbs. Do you think so, McGovern?
Sure, and I don't see how they could, lads. Considering we'll not be there to be
God, the Lucky
court-martialed.
Charms guy is getting in on the action too.
You
See,
don't
Post.
intend to return to planet Earth.
Kellogg's.
Tubbs, I would say you are downright psychic.
He may be a
How do you
plant.
know that neither McGovern or I will ever return to planet Earth? I can't say, but you're right, Tubbs.
Someone's coming
Coming
back.
to steal all that Sugar Crisp secret shittiness.
Hope not. But it is.
This riff is slowly turning into 30 minutes of Sugar Crisp jokes.
This show is 30 minutes of Sugar Crisp commercial.
You're taking the gun away from Mr. Tubbs.
Oh, so it's mutiny then.
Mutiny aboard my own ship?
You know what I'm talking about, Cromwell. You and McGovern are both under arrest.
We're under arrest, Bascom.
Drop that nuclear matic before I...
The gun is called the Nuclear
Take that
Matic.
nuclear matic from me.
Whoa!
What was it we were saying about the writers not even trying?
About such things, Bascom. You should act as I do.
Oh, you dirty...
Please, Bascom, at least have the grace to appreciate the fact that I didn't knock you out. I only used half power.
You know
I
why
only
you're
half
bothered? I
shot
don't
you?
know. Now, come on, Cromwell. Let's get rid of these two.
Microwave a
quick,
baked
then we can-
potato
I
and
don't
turn
know.
the energy level down half.
Mr. Fraser running off at the mouth again.
Not
What are you
Irish.
talking
Pipe
about?
down.
You're in command here now. Well, that is, we're in command.
I'm afraid you're riding the wrong orbit, Fraser. You better throw on your braking rockets and pause long enough to listen to what I have to say.
Save
I
the
shot
talk
that
for
dude
later.
because I'm
I'm
the
sorry.
good guy. Pfft.
For me and McGovern, there is no
What do
later.
they suppose
There's
these
only
ski
now.
goggles are going to benefit them in space?
You
Just
misinterpret
makes them
my
look
motives
cool, man.
just as Tubbs and Baskin did.
It's for the
I
space
haven't taken
bitches.
over here to escape Captain Video. I've taken over to save him.
Save him!
Yes, from death, Tubbs.
Tubbs.
Fraser, you'll find this hard to believe, but McGovern and I feel it's the only way to pay back what we owe.
Are you crazy?
No, Fraser. I'm sane. For the first time in a long while. For a long, long time, I've been living a lie, Fraser. It began the day I let you blackmail me into admitting you into the core of Earth.
Mm-hmm. Come on, you can stay awake, man. Power through. We're doing it.
Lock those eyelids open, buddy.
McGovern and
I have a
well, I, at
boner.
any rate, am guilty of a crime against the universe.
Crime against
I
the
Damn.
universe.
the
That's
universe by exchanging
pretty
my
bad.
life for that of a man whose life means more than any other in this century.
me.
The life of Captain
1949 this was made. So they're saying Captain Video more important than Abraham
It means
Lincoln.
that you two, you're going to...
Blow up Comet X. Blow it up before Captain Video has a chance to get anywhere near it.
Holy Hyperion Hottentot.
Well, what about us? What about me? You haven't any right to sacrifice our
I
lives.
have no intention of doing that.
Well, it's not like
You're
you're going to do
back to
anything
planet
with your
Earth
life
to face a
anyway.
court-martial.
What better use than
Tubbs
cannon
and Baskin
fodder?
will escort you aboard the Excalibur's Jeep.
I like that he's practical.
There isn't enough fuel.
No, but you can reach Pluto. There's more than enough for that.
Wait, is
Now
that
listen,
a clamp
before
handle
we
attached to
throw our
his
time in
side of
thought.
his head?
We haven't
That's why
got
he
to
thinks
wait.
this is a good plan.
Now that
The
McGovern and I
severe
are going
head
to reach
trauma.
Comet X before Captain Video. Tubbs, Baskin, prepare the Jeep for instant blast off.
Were we supposed to read a book before watching this episode?
Well, Rangers, I'm not so sure Cromwell knows what he's doing.
I don't know
But
if
here's an
anyone
old friend
knows
of
what they're
ours who
doing.
really knows what he's doing. The man with the star on his chest.
Buckle up, kids. Here comes a motherfucking commercial.
Bronco Billy Russell Cattle stole more steers than all the rest. Who put him in the calaboose? The man with the star on his chest.
I have a name.
The star doesn't define me. Hello?
Call me. I am a man.
With the star on his chest.
Look at how pretty that sheriff is. Do
God.
The reward is
you think you just charmed them into that cell?
Get in the cell, boys. Yes, sir.
Oh, you just can't beat it.
I feel like we're being interrogated by the FBI. They're trying to break our will.
There's no sugar to be added. You just pour
That's
on
way
the
too much
milk
milk.
and eat.
Sugar Crisp, wanted dead or alive.
Preferably dead, because it tastes like shit. Oh, it can also be used for snacks.
You can eat it
And
like
candy, which are totally different things.
Totally different.
so good that Cactus Charlie
You're really
is
pushing the fact that you can eat it kind of hard.
Whoa.
Suspiciously hard.
through with rice
You
and
could
garlic
boil down their
sauce.
3 points, like you said, to just, you can eat it, which is a pretty shitty marketing campaign for food.
If anything, you should be scared of Sugar Crisp.
Sugar Crisp.
Look for the package with the 3 bears on it and
What
get
do
Sugar
bears have
Crisp,
to do with
one
Sugar
of the newest
Crisp?
members of the
The
Post
sugar
family
crisps
of
are
cereal.
made out of bear claws.
Ah.
Now, Rangers,
I
as
thought
the
it was
0 hour
gravel.
for bombarding
Well,
Comet
it's a
X
mix,
approaches,
you know. Bear offal, claws, gravel.
Normal. Port? Normal. Oh?
Is Captain Video just staring at a lever?
Good. I'll contact the Excalibur then in order to return to planet Earth.
Before I start my karaoke routine.
Still time to get aboard the Excalibur.
I don't.
I think. Well, I'm sure I could handle a nuclear cannon alone.
I'm sure you could too, Captain.
Well then.
Excuse me, sir, but aren't you wasting valuable time?
Valuable time we could
Yes,
be
you're
killing ourselves.
Captain Video to the Excalibur.
Oh, you're
Captain
talking
Video
into an
to the
electric razor.
Excalibur. Come in, please.
Look,
Come
he's
in.
getting up there in age, and whatever makes him happy, you know?
Look, here are your orders, Tubbs. Ranger and I are going to start for Comet.
Sorry. Here are your orders, Tubbs. It gets me every time.
When you arrive, Fraser, McGovern, and Cromwell are to be handed over to the Ranger police.
Captain Video, John Waters is holding me hostage.
See that they're recorded for the court-martial.
Aye, aye, sir.
Stubbs thinking about eating that microphone. Or...
Tubbs, pull that microphone out of your mouth.
Also, get me more Sugar Crisp. We use it as makeshift ammunition pellets up here.
And cosmic luck to you.
Good luck to you, sir.
Oh, I should have said cosmic luck like he did. Now I sound like a dick.
All set, Ranger?
All set, Captain.
Then turn ship, full speed ahead for Comet Ike.
So, do we know anything that's going on right now?
No. Uh-oh. We're back near the communications display. They might be heating up another commercial
I'm sorry, Commissioner.
to shatter our spirits and make us submissive serial leaders.
Me. I've got to decide one way or the other.
You mean about Pluto's synthesis satellite, sir?
Yes. Professor Royal can't be sure.
Man, what do you think he does to that thing when people aren't looking?
Pluto or not?
Oh,
The
what's
safe
the
thing
hole
would
in
be
the
to
middle
evacuate
for?
every one of those
The Wipe Simulator 9000.
That will raise Mary Hobb with Pluto.
Well, sir,
Well, I've got to decide one way or the other.
Or whatever.
Riders, will you? I'll probably want you to contact Pluto Relay Station. Over and out.
Over and out, sir.
Who was that?
Oh, no.
Oh, hi there, Rangers.
Oh, shit, he saw
Well,
us!
that sort of leaves things on the fence so far as Pluto's man-made satellites are concerned.
Uh-huh.
But there's not...
This guy seems to have a very important job for someone that just watches television and talks to imaginary
so in the meantime,
people.
what do you say we go ahead and beam in Captain Video's Western agents?
What? No.
Rangers, you'll recall a last report.
Please,
that
just
agents
let me
Maynard,
die.
Gibson, and Steele rounded up that gang of gold thieves. And,
Gold
well, they did
thieves?
a pretty good
Yeah,
job.
this
Rangers.
organization
I've
deals
already
with
sent
a
off
wide
congratulations
range
and
of
best
threat
regards from them to
levels.
you.
Intergalactic
So what do you say we beam in
apocalypse
another
with comets
good
and
team
stuff
of Captain
to
Video's agents
gold
now, Agent Sandy
thieves.
Hopkins and Nevada Jack
They
McKenzie.
need to
These
learn
agents also
to,
are California agents,
you
Rangers.
know, focus up,
So,
get their priorities
stand by
straight.
one
Yeah.
for California.
Shield your eyes, children.
File number
It's hedonistic California.
54. Come in, please. Sharp focus.
Oh my god! My eyes and ears have stopped working! What is happening?
Did we just have, like, a dual stroke?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, no, this is bad.
Like I'm looking at it through a tube of Vaseline. If you look at this too long, you will definitely go blind.
Not over a minute or two.
Is that horse talking?
Man could die in less time.
Yes?
But I never thought of it that way before, Nevada.
I don't know why they thought they could fart the entire audio track.
In the wind. Yes, you're
Amazing rectal control.
Yes. Senor
Do you know how hard it was to find these guys without ruining their tools of the trade on the casting couch?
Threatening letter demanding the family jewels that he's had in his possession all his life. Is that all? You got your nerve asking a man to ride
Presented
100
in
miles to
stereo,
do a
hearing
what?
it from the next room
Might have
over.
been a joke of some local kid. Yes, mine. But I recollect once that you got mixed up with a kid, with the name of Billy the Kid. Yeah, he was a kid, all right, but he was tough. He shot a man once on a $2 bet.
Yeah, it's really hard to riff something you completely don't understand.
Something you can barely see or hear.
Choir boy. Well,
All I heard was Varmints and Choir Boy. I think we know who the bad guy is.
Got the lowdown, but he's been working on it. Well, this is a good place to rest our horses.
Clearly, whoever recorded the audio for this didn't feel that we needed to hear it either.
Rheumatism. You need my strained muscles from pulling you out of tight places.
Oh, right in the ass. Yeah, the makeout party's in here.
Oh, a rattlesnake!
Ooh, the rattlesnake got me right in the crotch. You need to suck the poison out. Hurry!
I've fallen for that one before.
And I will fall for it again.
What are you laughing about? What's so funny about being hit with a rattlesnake?
Hit?
Did someone whip him with it?
That was one of those rattlesnakes with arms.
Barbed wire. Why,
You
ought to know a rabbit
dumbass.
doesn't strike until he gives warning, old timer.
Just because I'm 97.
How do I know the rattler can see the rattle in the dark?
And want to kiss you and hold you tight into the night.
You ever seen a septuagenarian's ball sack? What? Nothing.
Ooh, was the sheriff dead on the ground, covered in barbed wire?
The budget must have been really low for them not to have been able to have afforded a guy to sit on the floor.
We can afford a sack full of potatoes. This also needs to get us through the 4-day shooting.
We got a little different than they expect. Come on, let's get started.
It's darker outside.
Yeah, look at that.
What happened? I'm riding into town. Yeah, looks like I'll have to move.
To be fair, they made those sack of potatoes look like horses like you wouldn't believe.
The great potato sculptors of the past.
An art that is lost to modern man. You go that way, I'll go home.
Grandfather.
Grandfather?
I'll go in and settle everything.
Dang, he was almost in his granddaughter.
Good for him?
He's spry for an old guy.
No, that's not good. Meanwhile, the first doctor. Look, there are 3 somethings coalescing on the horizon.
Yeah, they stitched 3 bags of potatoes together to get this scene. What?
That there's another potato?
Even the trees are potatoes in this scene.
All right, boys. I'll hold the tree down. You 2 punch.
Think that's ground? Well, it's ground that's nothing but potatoes.
Grandpa, 3 blurry men are approaching the house.
You called me grandfather? Are you in the habit of permitting young men to make love to you without a duel after supper?
That was English, right?
Hard to tell. It sounds like Charlie Brown teacher language.
Away from you? Oh, you're only fooling me? You're just teasing me.
Perhaps.
We'll ambush them during the darkness of day.
I think this is where stealth video games get their game mechanic, because those guys were completely invisible in the dark.
He's in there.
What can I
No one. It just cut in the middle of.
Wow.
What?
This is failing on so many levels.
Agents Mackenzie and Hopkins are going to have to get to that hacienda and get there mighty fast. And when they do,
Isn't there a comet we need to be worrying about?
Not my problem.
I sit here watching TV, cranking them out all day.
Any chances with all those lives on Pluto since the satellites?
Sure.
Put me in touch with Ranger Mason Hadley, Pluto Relay Station number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Ranger Mason Hadley, Pluto Relay Station number 1. Wilco, sir. Wilco.
So you don't want a guy with my level of responsibility dealing with, like, planet-killing comets.
Well, and Corporal McGovern prepare to give their lives to save Captain Video and the Video Ranger.
That sounded like it was supposed to be important.
And all I could think was, kill them all. Kill them all quickly.
Heading for Comet X.
Don't worry, we'll get there ahead of them.
Finally, some audible language, and it's
How can we be getting there ahead of them when they start first?
Video's no fool.
Okay, turn down the Irish. It's getting ridiculous.
Doesn't in the least answer me question, me boy-hole.
He called me boy-hole?
Slowly. Getting as close as he can.
It's an Irish term of endearment, boy-hole.
Oh, now I see which way the wind blows. While the good captain moves in slow, we'll be going in fast.
McGovern, it'll be a pity to waste such a fine intellect as yours. There's still time for you to get aboard that jeep.
Horace, if I did that, how would you get along with that weak intellect of yours?
Yeah, good one. I'm not stupid, you're stupid.
Good.
Ouch,
Ready,
that one really hurt.
So the Brian Brew, I'll never be readier than I am right now.
We're turning ship then and heading for Comet X.
Aye, lad.
That man's some contact lenses.
Now, see, there's the problem. This guy's got a crank on his head, too.
While aboard the great Ranger Rocket Galaxy,
Ranger Rock Galaxy?
Heading for a flaming target.
Captain Video, do we really have to wear these dumb goggles
Galaxy
inside?
on space lane QXL2 to communications center. Come in, Roger.
I think you're right,
Come in,
John.
please. Come
Short
in.
sleeves and goggles, a bad choice for space, yeah.
I'm just saying, surely they don't do anything.
It's too bad.
Yeah, maybe they're prone to falling.
Number 1.
I don't think there's
Falling
much
and
point to that,
wedging
Ranger.
things into their eyes?
Trying that for some 2
Well,
hours
do you
without any
consider
luck.
these two very smart?
Comet X's
No, it
force
looks like they
blast,
just
Ranger.
drove their spaceship
Slow
into
on
a
the forward
wall.
braking
So,
rocket.
yeah.
Forward braking rockets it is, sir.
Oh, reduce the thrust of the rear rockets.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, steady as she goes.
There, we
we'll
fixed
move in
it.
slowly now, Ranger.
Get in
Something
as close as we
almost
can without melting the galaxy's skin.
That's
Or
right.
for that matter, we can help it.
Is there any,
Or we start
Captain, have
blasting
you been
away.
drinking?
sir, is there any point in moving in slower?
What does that have to do with my
I'm not
driving?
exactly tired of living yet. I hope
We
we
had a
can go
bottle of
living for a
antifreeze
little
here, and now
longer
we
if can manage.
don't, okay?
When that explosion comes, and we hope it does, it'll ravage everything around for millions of space miles. including
Millions of
us.
We can't be
space.
sure of that, Ranger. We don't know
Oh,
exactly
that's
what is
right.
going to
Ranger's
happen.
better.
But we do know that
Your
if we get
name's
too
not
close,
I
the
spit in your
comet
mouth?
accident's heat will melt
Your
it
name's
to
not
nothing but a
bitch.
blob of meth.
What now?
Back in your bitch hole!
Again. Take a look at the electronics.
That devolved quickly.
Careful, though. All right,
Great Ganymede, Captain. Glare is so great that I can't see what's going on, but something is going on.
Let me look.
Jesus Christ, you're incompetent.
It's like another envelope of gas is peeling off the head of Comet X.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I had a burrito
Oh,
for
can't be
lunch.
that, Ranger. Hard to tell what it is.
Maybe we should stop keeping our fuel in envelopes?
Oh, no!
What is it, sir? What is it?
Ranger, Comet X is split in two.
Spontaneously?
Yes, it's split in half. Unless I'm sadly mistaken, one of those halves is
Oh,
heading straight
dear
for us.
God. Wait, we're in a ship. We can move, right?
They're just floating in space waiting to die.
Rangers, things are getting kind of rough up there with Captain Video.
Are they?
Isn't it nice to be down here all nice and peaceful? With a...
Oh my
yeah.
God!
That man has nothing but sugar crisp in his cabinet.
Oh, that's not healthy.
Because believe
Yeah.
me,
We're not even sure
I
it's
can't think of a
edible.
tastier cereal than Post
That's either not healthy or that man is a child molester.
all times in between.
Instead of a van full of candy, it's a van full of sugar crisp.
No sugar needed.
The only cereal that a man can have sex with.
Is coated with candy.
Well, hey, you can eat it like candy, the commercial told us.
My God, it is all coming together.
Yep. Sugar Crisp, the cereal of child molesters.
So delicious.
See, where do you think these children came from? He picked them up in his van.
When you go out to play.
I'd feel at least a little bit bad if Sugar Crisp wasn't a garbage cereal for garbage people. It is horrible.
You know, some people might think we're being harsh on Sugar Crisp, but do you see how many fucking commercials are in this show? It's not even a show to begin with!
They're just trying to get you to eat sugar-covered gravel.
Think you fucking sheep!
sees Comet X break in two in Commissioner Carey's office on Earth.
Think I can afford a window? Just paintings. Paintings as far as the eye can see.
He's in a bathroom.
Yeah, I guess you could defecate anywhere, so... No wonder he needs a sex bot.
Do you want a sex bot that looks more like a person? No, a triangle is fine.
Station number 1 for you now. Good, put him right through.
I'm a man of simple taste. You give me a wet hole, I'll make it work.
You're all gonna die or something.
Ranger Rogers, sir. It couldn't be worse. I agree. What do you think ought to be done?
Hadley, you've got to evacuate every man on those synth satellites of yours.
What about the women and children? Nah, fuck them.
What do you mean?
It's the perfect system.
Rogers told me is correct. If we have less than 24 hours left before Comet X reaches us, well, we simply can't evacuate 72 synth satellites in that time.
I'd have to get up out of my chair and do the thing.
We didn't know any earlier. Well, look here, Hadley.
My planet's comfortable with just reflecting on our mortality for the next day, if you don't mind getting off.
We'll
They
build
knew-
a nice monument for you.
We only knew. We only knew for sure.
If only there was someone who was in charge of things.
Somehow I learned that comet's actual trajectory.
We need some sort of Sky Lord to take care of these problems.
Meanwhile, in the Excalibur's Jeep.
It's
What
a
is that guy
small
in the
world
front?
after all.
Is that guy in the front canning? What is he doing with that lever?
Not a hero.
I think that's a binocular.
like to be near the
In his left hand?
In space?
Yeah, I know how you feel, Tubby, but it's like
That or they're in a spaceship with no windows and a single lever to control the entire
suppose the
thing.
ranger and the captain don't come
Glass
through
would have
on
been
it.
a real treat.
Suppose that this is the end once and for all. Maybe that won't be
You
it
just
at
know
all.
there are two guys back there with flashlights flicking them on and
Not
off.
this time, Mary.
Someone was most likely paid to do that.
Sure. Oh,
You know,
I'm
it also
sure
looks like they
that
might be in
isn't
a
what
canoe.
Bascom asked you, Fraser.
Ah,
Why are you
yes,
so
of course.
sure the captain
A space
won't get
canoe.
through?
Just hope we don't run into any space rapids.
Luckily, I have a space flotation device.
Tell us right now before I beat it out of you right now and here.
Nothing you can
Or,
do.
if you will,
Anyway. You know, when I was installing that gyro,
I don't think
on the
there are
Galaxy,
seats in there.
It took your eye
Oh, yeah,
off
look
me
at
for
that.
a few seconds. The rocket
Well, I
built
think that the one in the back is the
caused
first
by the
seat,
explosion
and then the one in the middle is the second seat, and the one on
Well,
the
you
far
weren't
left is
expecting
sitting
that
on two
concussion,
people.
But I was. During the time you weren't looking, I reversed the Galaxy's electronic reaction.
This guy seems
Yeah.
impressing.
It's very often done when you're checking over a rocket.
Vital signs
But when it
diminishing.
is, you always pull a safety.
No.
That's so that nobody will run the risk
Focus.
of being
Oh,
electrocuted.
electrocution?
But I didn't bother.
No.
to throw
False
that
alarm.
safety switch.
All right, I'm gonna pass back out if that's all right.
Whoever fires the cannon will be electrocuted the moment he fires it.
Shut up, Tubbs!
Blast you fake no Bascom.
Is that how cannons work?
Too late for that. We
Well,
haven't got
that
time.
the guy in the middle set a clever
It
trap.
isn't too late
I
already.
do like the idea of a booby-trapped cannon.
Any chance at all of reaching video from here?
We've got to reach him. Bascom, you must.
Does the middle guy's goggles even have the glass part?
Microwave isn't strong enough to reach the Galaxy from here. We're too far away.
Try, Bascom. Try.
Don't worry.
As for you, dick meat, we're dumping you out in the vacuum of space.
If I don't
Which should be very easy. Again, no windows. Little known fact, people were space resistant. They were called the greatest generation for a reason, people.
It's just a real shame. For whatever reason, people were resistant up until 1969, and then we landed on the moon.
Please, do you read me? Bascom calling Captain Video or the guy.
I like his suffering.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Do you read?
Things couldn't be worse for Captain Video and the Ranger. One half
How
of
can you
Comet X
tell?
hurtling toward them in space. Yet they'll be in a worse spot if they start to use the nuclear cannon. Yes, there are thrills ahead, Rangers.
Oh, the thrills are ahead. That's why this was so boring. Oh.
Excitement and action. Video Rangers need a swell-tasting breakfast. If Captain Video were here now...
Whoa.
Still at the breakfast shit.
Now, Rangers, a word
Another
for yourself.
commercial tried to get in, but it
Every
looks like
American
Captain
child
Video
has the right
destroyed
to an
it.
Education.
Sure.
American children are very fortunate in this respect, because
guess.
this condition is far from worldwide. In some countries, there is no public school system. In other countries, the school system is ineffectual.
Like it
So
is in
you can be
America.
proud
Oh,
and thankful that learning is considered a basic right
Wow.
in the United States.
it must be a hell of a
Having
commute
complete
getting to
and well-set-up
headquarters.
education
Oh,
system
yeah.
is a responsibility.
It doesn't
too.
even look like you
They're
could
your
fly
schools,
there.
and only as good as you make them.
So, really crappy?
Yeah.
Captain Video
Wow.
was played
He's a
by
very
Al
powerful
Fox.
man.
The Video
Very
Ranger
powerful
by
captain
John
of video.
He's got the power of Sugar Crisp on his side.
Midshipman Bascom was
Your
played by
new
Wright Field.
god.
Lieutenant
That
Cromwell
gravel gets
by
through your
David
system, and you're just pew 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 right out the D-hole. Remember, kids, you can't turn your dick into a BB gun without eating BBs first.
Or Sugar Crisp.
One's healthier, and I think we all know which.
So you can get gravel at Home Depot or any hardware store, really.